your tongue when we're talking about what I need.
Paradise.
Say what you will and the heart will.
I've seriously made it to paradise. I'm in Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica, on the Caribbean coast, here for 2 weeks, in the sun, sand, and sea. It's incredible, it's beautiful. I am back on the grind, I'm back on the running, and the gym workouts. As I've mentioned in previous videos, we've got a lot to catch up on. We've got miles to collect, we've got strength to gain back, and that's all gonna come. And this week, or these couple of weeks, are kind of the first couple of weeks where I can make an impact. I can get outside, I can go for runs, I can hit the gym. The ankle's feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm in the sun, I'm in paradise. There's not much else I can say. But welcome to Costa Rica. Maybe the most beautiful place on earth. It's the second week of January, 2 weeks here, and then I head to LA, and then to New Zealand. Fitness planned for these weeks is up the mileage each week. Ankle is feeling good, as I said. Mobility's been a big thing for my kind of 2026 goals, resolution, something. I did it a few years ago, it worked well for injury prevention. I slacked off the last couple of years. So that's in for 2026, mobility. I'm using GoWOD mobility app, obviously not sponsored. There's 4 people that watch this channel. There will be more. Yeah. Ankle mobility and hip mobility are my kind of key areas I need to fix, I need to work on. I'm 2-3 weeks in, half an hour plus each day. I'm kind of going in, a session in the morning, session in the evening. As I said, using GoWOD mobility app, structured, shows you where your poorer areas of mobility are and where you're better, and then it structures a daily program every day. You don't have to think about it in order to attack those poor areas, and in my case, ankles and hips. Taking it slow, we're not moving from here. Puerto Viejo, lovely place. There's beaches all up and down the road, all up and down the coast. I don't know, 6-7 different beaches you can go to, national parks, snorkeling, diving, surfing, you name it, I'll be doing it. Biking about, sitting on the beach, chilling, running, gymming, living life. I feel blessed. Peace out. I was also having this thought yesterday. I need a drive, I need passion in something. This whole beach life, I love it, and I have for years desired it. However, I need that combination of having this and having something I'm working on. For me, that's rugby right now. I'm working my arse off to be fit again, to get to the standard I need to be for European Championships this summer. I'm working on my running, I'm working on my strength, and I'm seeing where else that takes me. You know, the rugby's a big platform for me to express myself, for me to do well, for me to enhance my fitness and everything surrounded by that. And then go into work. I want to work in sports. I want to work in the business side of sports, driving a company, driving a product or something along those lines. I want to work on making the right connections. I want to drive more people into sport. Again, I say for rugby is last 5-10 years kind of been dying, kind of going up. There's a few characters in the game at the moment which is kind of building it, but there's also lack of viewership, lack of attendance. There's clubs going insolvent. there's all kind of issues with it. And for me, I think that stems from getting young kids in at the grassroots level. You know, football, I love football as well, don't get me wrong, but in England you're always going to have kids playing football. Football in the streets, football at school, football in the garden, in the kitchen, wherever you are, kick a ball about. But there's not that same level of emphasis on people playing rugby. In the UK, I think the Women's World Cup last year was very beneficial to that, especially young girls playing rugby. Love to see it. I went to a few games in the summer. I went to the Women's World Cup in 2010 and again in 2025, and just to see, I went to the World Cup final in 2010 where, I don't know, 5,000 people in attendance at Twickenham Stoop, and then the World Cup final last year, they move over the road, 80,000 people, incredible, millions online watching on the TV, and I know that spurred this new generation of girls to play rugby, which you just love to see. So that is, for me, just the most important thing, getting this younger generation playing the sports that I love, not necessarily rugby, but any kind of sports, whether it's solo, whether it's team environments. I think it's great to be in a team environment, but any kind of physical exercise as a kid is needed. It's good for the body, it's good for the mind, it's good for growing old. Everyone needs to work hard. Everyone needs to find some kind of healthy lifestyle. That doesn't just come from running, from lifting weights, from playing sport. It comes from your daily habits. It comes from eating right, from socializing, making good friends, having that connectivity, having that community. These all tie together to, I guess, healthy, community, passion. They kind of form a triangle to quote unquote happiness. Is that the end goal? No, I think that's I don't know if there is an end goal of happiness. I don't think that exists. However, that journey along the way is what makes you happy. It's having those things all together and just living a fulfilled life, which is going to make you happy. Words of wisdom from a wise, unwise person who is tired and actually having a break. So I should probably get back to it. But okay, on the cards today we have a 2K warm-up. We have sprint drills followed by a broken bronco, that is 20, 40, 60 meter shuttle runs, a break in between each rep, 5 reps, and then another 2K back home. Doing it on the beach, in bare feet. Good for the ankle, good for the feet, good for all the muscles going up the leg, ankle, knee, hip. Let's get it done. Okay, let's fucking do it. The tide is much further in than I had hoped. It's not very tidal here, but I was hoping for a bit of beach space. So we're gonna be on the sand and in the water, but we will make do. That is actually so difficult on sand. That is so much more difficult on sand. Your feet get swamped in. You don't have that reaction time like you do on concrete. My form is not amazing, my form is not great, to be honest with you, but that's why we work on it. We get better by doing it over and over again, tweaking where we feel we're going wrong and just being consistent. Okay, drills done, did some more bounding, did some getting ready for the sprints, and now it is sprints. Not 100%, still 70 to 80. I'd like to go 80, I will see how it feels. There is change of direction there, so I'm going to see how that feels in the ankle as well. But start line, maybe this stick or this stick, I don't know yet. 20 meters. Trees there. I'm just gonna fucking make it up, to be honest with you. If I draw a line in the sand, the waves will wash it away. So 20, 40, 60. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do 1 rep, see how that feels. And then we'll go from there. On your marks, get set, go.
Get you started talking about sports, baby. Why won't you talk to me? Can't get your tongue when we're talking about.
That's rep 1. Fuck, we got a long way to go, boys. 1 minute break and we'll go again.
Think you're the silent type, but that ain't what
Rep 3, let's go.
I need a man who knows how to speak.
That's 3 done. 2 to go. Okay, I'm gonna take you on rep 5. Last rep, you can see how ugly it is, how slow we're moving. But the thing that matters is we are moving. We are finishing what we started. We came here to do 5 reps. We're doing 5 reps. And we will finish them strong. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Cat gets your tongue when we're talking about what I need.
Let's sprint. I'm done. I feel sick. Let's hit so. Do you think those 5 reps with a minute and a half rest in between, I should be doing faster than that with no breaks in between? That's what we were doing, what, 5 months ago? So that's where we're trying to get back to right now, and then we need to surpass that. Bronco, sorry, mind is fried. Bronco world record is something like 4 minutes 8 seconds, I want to say. Bowden Barrett did 4 minutes 11 seconds. That's what we're chasing. I'm at 4:40. I know I've got more in me. I want to get into the 4:20s in the next few months. And then from 4:20s we just cut down. Slowly but surely, we'll keep ticking off the miles. We'll keep ticking off the sprints, and the seconds will go down, and we will get there when we get there. It's a journey, follow along. I'm out of here. 2K cool down now. I've got to dust the sand off my feet, and then yeah, go to mobility. 2026 mobility is in. Peace. We are in the rainforest near Puerto Viejo in Costa Rica, and I've just spotted a toucan. I've just spotted a toucan.
I spotted the toucan.
Ali spotted the toucan. Wow, that is insane. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera. Oh.
He's like a little human.
Yeah.
Someone is looking for a banana or something.
Yeah.
Wow. Half an hour.